Aw, yeah, Rivers here with some cool tech. And what we have here is a Bluetooth controller for your smartphone. It's made by Moga, and it's really cool because you can clip it onto the phone and play your video games that way. So let me show you what's in the box, and then I'll show you how it works. So we've got the manual in here. We've got a couple free games with that. We've got this soft case, which is actually a really nice touch that they give you. And here's the controller itself, so let's take a closer look at it. So you've got your 4 traditional buttons on the right, you've got dual analog sticks, and then start and select, and a Bluetooth button. On the back we have a nice grippy rubber coating here. We've got your right and left buttons up top, and your batteries go on each side. Takes AAA batteries. Here's my favorite part. This flips up. You've got your Bluetooth on-off switch right here. And that piece of plastic that flips up is what holds your phone in. It's got a nice sticky silicone on each side that will grip the edge of your phone, and it's spring loaded so you can move it up and down. It'll go all the way up to the size of a Galaxy Note 2. Just to give you a size comparison, here's my Galaxy S3 next to the Moga controller, so they're pretty much about the same size. And here's what the controller looks like when it puts in the case. Fits really nice. Let's go ahead and connect my phone up to the controller and see how it works. So we got it all connected here, and turn on the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth light that you saw blink there should blink blue until it connects. It'll flash once green, and then you know it's connected. Now I initially tried to install the Moga Pivot software, and I did install it. I got my 2 free games, and then I spent several hours trying to get it to work with anything but the 2 games that I got with it. So finally I uninstalled it and got the Moga Universal Driver. This is made by a third-party software maker, and it actually works really well. I totally recommend getting this. It works with most of my games and some emulators also, which I'm not going to show on here, but I do have a retro gaming game, Out of This World, also known as Another World. And before I tried to play this game with just the touchscreen, and I basically couldn't get more than 5 minutes into it without dying every time. So finally I got this controller, and it's been working great now. So I'm really happy I got the controller just for this game alone, let alone lots of other games. And again, this controller's only been out for a few days, so in a few weeks or months, all the drivers should get all worked out, and I imagine almost every game should work no problem with it. Let me show you another game now. I've got Asphalt 7, and it works pretty well. I can use the controller part to hit my turbo boost, to change my viewing angles, to look in my rear view mirror, and then I still use the accelerometer to steer it. Honestly, I'm still kind of learning this game, if you can't tell. I've never really played it up until I got this controller, even though I owned it for a while now. I like having a controller basically, and it makes it much more fun for me. Some people like the touch screen, but for me I just pretty much gave up on gaming until this controller came along. So here you can see it's really easy to change the viewing angle, having the separate on-screen buttons and the controller. And also if you want to look in the rearview mirror, just push down on the controller direction. This game is called Mini Moto, and it works pretty well with the controller. I never really got to play it much, but I just realized that it has really cool graphics, so I'm happy that I got this controller to finally get to use it. Kind of reminds me of RC Pro-Am back in the day. It's one of my favorite games when I was a little kid with my brother. Just played that thing for hundreds of hours, pretty much. If you try to set the phone down fully reclined, it won't quite stand up by itself, but if you tilt it forward just a little bit, you can use it as a phone stand also. So this would be nice if you wanted to watch a video while you're kind of laying around, or just set it on the table and have a video playing or your music player playing. So just another nice little bonus feature of having this controller. Thanks for watching my review of the Moga Bluetooth smartphone controller. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, be sure and subscribe to my channel. And please give me a like, it'll really help me out a lot. And thanks for watching, and as always, aloha.